Sound check. Yes, it's good. Okay, everything is good. Okay, let's start it. Let we start. Yeah. Welcome back with me, Illyria Nix, and today we're still playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm sorry if I a bit late today because first I have my stomach rebel against me, just like Alamigo rebels to Garmal, and secondly I have a bit of connection problem, yeah, so I need to fix that quickly before the stream continue. If not, I will get disconnected continuously like the other day that happened during Remedy Reborn. Oops, AFK there. And because of that, I also forget to put thumbnail before my stream, so need to do that as well. Okay then. So, recap from yesterday, we get kicked out and humiliated by Xenos. Yeah, we practically get defeated in Alamigo. Because of that, we go to Far Eastern to open new front. Yeah, in Doma. But sadly, we cannot go start in Doma. Yeah, so we go to Kugane by the surface of Captain Carvalian from Kraken's arms. Yeah, that's not the ship. That's the ship. Misery, Kraken's arm ship. I I positive there is so airship here. Probably later on. Okay then. Yeah, there. I think there. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, there will be airship hanging around in the sky over here. Okay then. Enough chatter. Oh, my chat is dead. Enough chatter. Let's go talk to Afina so we can continue the quest in Kugane. The man from Ulda. Despite traveling halfway around the world, Afina is no mood to take in the site. Oh, yeah, by the way, let's hear what Alvino say, or I say. Alvino, glad though I have arrived. I would remind you all that we are far from home with limited resources at our disposal. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business should be secure passage there. Captain Carvalian, unless you pledge only took us as far as Kugane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should however be interested to know how you would go about reaching Outard. Were you in your position? Yeah, I forget the land of Doma. It's the territory. Doma territory is called the Yangsha, but the land is itself called the Outard territory. At the risk of Captain Carvalian say, at the risk of stating the abuse, you're in a port. Surely there's a kind of generous soul here who will aid you for the right price. You cannot be first traveler 6 passage to Doma. The captain makes a good point. It is likely that Yugiri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for the self-same reason we were. They must have found a way to Outard, assuming they are not still in the city. Before we seek passages, perhaps we should first seek our friends. Leave it to me, Alfina. Making friendly inquiry is my specialty. Let's not forget I got plenty of practice in Iskar. Captain Carvalian, could you direct us to nearest tavern? Desperate for drink, are we? You may find one in large building just beyond it. This one. The hostelry. Shiokaze. Whenever the journey has come to end or about to begin, the Shiokaze hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect, or so they say. And with that, my dear science, I bid you farewell. As soon as we replenish our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever a fast-moving business. The space trade, you mean? Alicia still butthurt about that. But of course, surely you did not think I travel halfway around the world and deliver you to your destination solely out of the kindness of my heart. Praise the thought. Thank you, Captain. May the navigator watch over and keep you. Hi. Okay, we are alone. Right there, the hostelry. After you. Yeah, the event in Kugane almost the same like if the event with the Ishgard. There will be instance quest, but that instant quest is very unique and it's very funny. Sadly, the next dungeon we will get is after we finish our business in Kugane, in Ruby Sea. There is, if I'm not...
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
Kugane is actually many players...
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Ah, Tataru. Yeah, Kugane is many player favorite place. Not only just beautiful, Kugane also harbor the
1,000 pardons, my lady.
The fourth housing plot. There is Shirogane. Yeah.
The signs of the 7th dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
And you are?
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugane
here.
And invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kugane. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
My, such naked suspicion.
Well, that suspicion is just a fact, you know. Given our history.
I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
I beg your pardon. If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Oh dear, have I offended you? Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one
That's
finds
true.
oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing. Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
If I may favor you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Now there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are close to foreign trade save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government.
Many agents of foreign government, including Garlma.
Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
To paraphrase, Kugane is teeming with Imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now.
Yeah, Hancock is a very shrewd negotiator, but there is only one person that ever pushed Hancock to the brink of destruction. That person is we will find in Ivalice Alliance Raid. Her character is very well liked because she's quite unique. You player of Final Fantasy XIV already know who this person is. Who is she? Where if I cannot tell Alvino the story when Hancock literally make to bow to this person, Alvino will be thrilled because she is not just threatening Hancock. She actually threatened the East Aldera trading company. Yeah, if I have time, I probably will do Ivalice Alice Red because the story of Ivalice is very good. In Final Fantasy, there is only 3 instances Ivalice that bring the story of the story of Ivalice is bring out. First is in Final Fantasy Tactic. Secondly, I think in Final Fantasy 11, yeah, and secondly in Final Fantasy 14. Sadly, after that, Ivalice kinda fell into obscurity. Especially the beginning story, the Final Fantasy Tactic. Because Final Fantasy Tactic only have several games, only very few game. Yeah, I think only 3 game, yeah. The original one, and the second, the port one, I forgot to port which which console. And lastly, the kinda spin-off sequel one, the for Game Boy Advance. That's the one. That's the only one I know. Although Final Fantasy IV Tactic get kinda spin-off new game in form of mobile game called Final Fantasy Breath of Exvius War of the Vision. Actually, pretty good game actually. Very good game. Okay then, let's continue. Hancock. And you must be Illyria Nix, Slayer of Gods, Rider of Dragons, Savior of Isgard, Stealer of Pants. I never steal pants! If some of the more puzzling rumors are to be believed. Anyway, I must say what honor and pleasure it is to make your acquaintance. Good sir, I just know you and I are going to get along famously. I don't think so. Now then, without further ado, allow me to escort to the company office. This being your first visit to Fair City, I shall make an effort to point out various landmarks along the way. If you would be so good to follow me. Ah yes. The tour of Kogane. We already did it yesterday when we take every Ethernet here. This city is, like I said yesterday, it's not very big, even though the number of Ethernet here is very lot, like a lot. There's 4, 5. There's at least 4, 5. There's 9. One more, it will be 10. There's 9 Ethernet here, including the central Ethernet. Everyone, if you could have internet, please. You are now standing in 10 Konto. Loosely translated means span of drifting soul, which some of you may have deduced make reference of the Ethernet which stand over yonder. The design is markedly different from Charlotte, yet I trust its function is identical. Yeah, it's very very extravagant than compared to the one made in Eorzea and Ishgard. A diplomat and scholar will wonder never guess. For instance, Internet technology have a long and storied tradition. I assure you, this particular example was constructed by the Onishishu, a collective of skilled craftsmen who guard their essential technique with utmost secrecy. That's normal, actually. The secret of trade is very jealously guarded during the medieval time in Japan. I do not know why, probably just because of that. Okay then. In short, you will find no less reliable than in Western content, but Eton if you like. Added it. Okay, next. Where the streets are paved with Koban. Koban, I think that's the currency here, yeah? Hancock will like very much continue talking. Beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all this staring at the thread. Come, let's move along. The markets are next. Yeah. During Stormblood, I spent a lot of time in the market because I think in my first and second playthrough, yeah, in first playthrough because my friends practically hanging out here, and my second playthrough because I at the time it's very unique because my second playthrough is in the beginning of Endwalker. That's mean the low level item from Hesonward and Stormblood have like a very big discount. Like you can get full armor just for 10,000 gil. That's why at the time I made a ninja, so I get a lot of ninja equipment from the from the market board. Oh, okay, continue. Again, this place also where we will meet Hildebrand as well later on. We have arrived at the largest shopping district in Kugane Dori. Oh, not Kugane. Kogane. Kugane, as your doubles nowhere, ancient Hingan word for gold. So this prosperous part, golden fortune, lesser fortune or Kogane, or are earned by local merchant is all quite logical once you learn the language. Hey, now you're beginning to speak my language. Oh, Tataru. Oh, kindred spirit, what pleasure to meet you, young lady who appreciates the feel of hard-won coin. Hard-won? Hancock of East Aldernate Company, are you with the clients today? Why, even Mr. Kaitan, pray allow me introduce my esteemed guest. They recently come from distant Eorzea. This kind engineer so supervise all transactions here in Kukanedor. Ah, the market master then. You sincerely appreciated as he says. I'm captain of the Hakuchi clan, and it's my honor to serve as overseer of this market. He's Doma, yeah, Hingan or Vice Eastern Rogadin, but the look of it almost similar to Hellsguard Rogadin. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kugane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured your urgent guild are welcome here. I'll invite you to peruse your wares at your leisure. Mr. Keaton is actually the second Far Eastern Rogadin that we met, beside, of course, Kusetsu. Arms, armor, foodstuff, portable, here you will find all of them and more. Yeah, I read the wiki that I think I already told you this that Rogadin in Far Eastern is almost quite different than the Rogadin in Eorzea. The Hellsguard is very Ursin looking, while the Seawolf is they're mostly green and blue. But still looking very very Rogadin-y, like Rogadin. I mean. But in Far Eastern, in Doma, in Kugane, Rogadin is almost looking like Highlander higher. They're just big. That's one I found unique about that. And I almost said that we will not see any female Rogadin in from Far Eastern, yeah, but I'm wrong. If you play Ninja Questland, we will meet briefly. That is, female Rogadin from Far Eastern. Well, that very briefly because she immediately get killed off. Very sad story actually. If we may pause for here for a moment. That is Galian Empire Embassy. Very metally actually. This road leads to Ichingai, district of which Ichin or foreigners are permitted to reside. I don't know the word Ichin come from, but the inspiration is from the word in Japan, the Gekugujin or its slang Gaijin, which mean as he said here, foreigners. Gaijin is yeah, the proper set is Gaikujin. Gai is I forgot Kai. The guy part is I forgot it means sea or outside. Koku it's mean country from kanji country, and Jin for person. Yeah, the proper set is Gaikujin, but the slang is almost like almost like an insult actually, gaijin, which is yeah, yeah, it's actually a slang, but it's don't quote me off this, but it's almost like commonly used. Even I use it when during my study in Japanese school. Okay, sorry about the tangent because the word foreigners in Japan is very unique. Would this also be where foreign embassy are found, including that of certain empire? Precisely, as you see, it would not be all unusual to cross path with one or our Gallian cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your word carefully. We would not want any physical altercation after all, such spot being strictly forbidden. Ah yes, the Shikeshigumi punish breaches of the peace quite severely. Shikeshigumi is inspiration from Shinsengumi. I think that if this police force, yeah, I do not I know the name Shinsengumi because it's been told in many story in Japan, including in anime. But the true story about this, if don't quote me of this, if my memory serves, Shinsengumi is a police force formed by a group of Ronin. I do not know. I forget who formed this police force. Either the Emperor of Japan or the Shogunate. Which one? I forget which, but they have quite role during the Edo period, during the end before the Shogunate is fall. Okay then, enough the tangent. Okay, the Shikeshigumi brings wages and peace quite severely. I've seen foreigners permanently exiled for single violation though. To be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. Oh yeah, they're what? Cut down in there? Are you joking, right? Yeah, I think I read this somewhere that is during the medieval time there is a samurai can cut down commoner to deliver justice, just like that. What that ever, but alas, their samurai are humorous lot. Yeah. Why I recall one instance when foreigner merchant in his cup dared lay hand on upon him gun aristocrat in front of Shikeshigumi, the samurai cut him in half with single stroke. I don't even want to think about that. Yeah, it seems Kugane setting is when the heyday during heyday of samurai during Tokugawa Shogunate. That is the samurai class given a lot of privilege, but the caste of samurai become like hard caste. Before that, during Sengoku Jidai, yeah, the samurai you can get title samurai just just climb up the rank. Yeah, it's like a career path. Such an example is Hideyoshi Toyotomi. Hideyoshi Toyotomi is a peasant at first, but during his servitude with Nobunaga Oda, he climbed up the rank and become shogun. In fact, become samurai, even become a shogun at one time, yeah. But after Battle of Sekigahara, Tokugawa when Tokugawa won that battle, he consolidated the power and kinda given the samurai like hard caste position, like you cannot become samurai, you must born be samurai. Sorry about that. And become a samurai is actually not easy. Not become samurai. As a samurai, life is not easy. You have a lot of privilege, but same as knight in medieval Europe, there is a rich knight, rich noble knight, but also there is poor knight. in Japan also the same. There is rich samurai, but there is also poor samurai, and that's the advent of the emergence of poor samurai that's greater and greater and greater during the end of Tokugawa shogunate era. It is actually very bad situation for anyone, for everyone, not just for samurai. Okay, continue. Sorry for the tangent because in Kugane is a lot of history inspiration, especially from Japan. I'm long time history buff of Japan history. Oh. Okay then, continue. Enough the tangent. Okay, hello. So you see, I would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourself in the manner of Talaji Adiliji. Oh yeah, Talaji Adiliji get split into two by Roban. How I missed myself, but we must carry on. I have yet to show you the Guardian Consulate. Yeah, by the way, the left is equal Shikeshigumi. If we do the samurai questline, we will see the bit of life of Shikeshigumi. In fact, if we do the Hildebrand questline, we will see what it is in it to become Shikeshigumi. It's actually very interesting story. The Shikeshigumi lead not just become hammerless samurai that strictly enforce the strict law of Kugane. They kinda confused bunch actually. Hancock, this as you may surmise, it's concept of you know who. You know this. Garliard is not Voldemort. Mark the guard at the gate. Are their uniforms not different from those you have seen in the West? Yeah, actually. Where you travel far and wide, you would find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local design. All of which goes to show that even the master preparer seeking the rule of creation is not without its artisan. Oh yeah, the Far Eastern uniform from Garliard is actually very good. Very cool looking. The man as we look so far, we actually have seen two variant. One variant is the conscript variant, the one we use to infiltrate custom sentry. And second variant is when we fight in during, I forget which one. Yeah, during the Warring Triad. When I forget the name of that legate. They get troops wearing the very different armor than the conscript, because that is actually the proper armor from Galleon's troop from the homeland. And let's look closer. That is the armor for the Guardian troops here in Far Eastern. Almost all of them actually. They also use katana instead of the castle bird. We see so many Guardians normally using a buckler and castle bird. Except for this is a Rogadin. Because of that, he's carrying an axe. Festus here carrying katana. Most Guardians in Far Eastern carrying katana. Okay, let's continue. This is actually my favorite armor from Kugane. We will get it, you know. We will get it. The sad thing about this armor, we cannot dye it, sadly. By the grace of Lord Lorito, Hancock seems to be quite pleased with himself. There's also much more I could speak of. Of shooting water of the onsen, the ephemeral death of the pleasure district. We will get there when we meet Hildebrand. Quite fun actually. But you are doubtless still weary from your long sea voyage. Let us retire to complete office. Yeah, actually it's already night here. Wait, if I'm not wrong, there is Tafnarian Consulate here. Yeah. Yeah, this one, Tafnarian Consulate. Oh yeah, I think that consulate will play a little, small role in in Hildebrand's story. Okay, at long last we arrive at our destination. May I present you to our humble office? We have much to discuss, so I will refrain from further prattle. Come right this way. Yeah, no more tangent. I hope so. Yeah, I talk a lot of Kugane today. Okay, I have something want to talk about, but it can wait. After we finish this cutscene.
Our thaumaturges took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality.
That's good.
You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Yep.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed.
Order is everything, but contrition is not one of it.
Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugane.
Are you sure?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
The sea is between Orchard and
Forgive
Hingan.
me. This calls for a map. We are here in Kugane, the sole open port of
we see
Hingashi,
here.
situated on her western coast.
So in here, I think I read it wrong. Ruby Tide.
Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Othard in Yansha. Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea.
Yeah. Although it's called the sea, Ruby Sea is more like a strait, if anything at all.
Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy.
Yeah, Confederacy of Pirates. Almost like the
Said
Lim-Salaminsa,
maritime collective is known for the
but quite different.
consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory.
Fast fleet but obsolete.
Now,
As you can,
as I'm sure
see
you
later
are
on.
aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy. The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire. Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the ruby tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I'm told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
Yeah, we first dealing of Domain Liberation Front is we need to liberate the Ruby Sea. Well, to secure passage to Ortat, that is, to Yansha. But that easier said than done. So I am reluctant to make any action whatsoever that could be construed as placing ourselves in Lorito's depth. We must avail ourselves of what means are available. Our Alamigan allies place their faith in us, and I do not intend to disappoint them. That's true. Good samurai is hard to find. Alvina is man with a plan. It would seem inefficient for us all to venture out to gather sort of information on Yugiri and Gosetsu whereabouts, agree? Agreed, we need to cast our net wider, split up and pursue all available venues and of inquiry. But if we are to coordinate our effort, effectively we'll need to establish a working base of operation here. Indeed, Tataro would seem best suited to task organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. Well, see attend to that, we can begin our search by questioning the individual Hancock and identifiers. Alicia and I will take those in southern district of the city, and the two of you can take those in the north. In anticipation of just such eventuality, I took liberty of preparing some sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage. Nice. Oh yeah, we will get this sketch for home decoration, which sadly I will never do this. Well, Yustola warned me that you are a bit of an artist, but these are great. They'll definitely come in handy. Looks like it's you and me. Let's step aside and talk about where it to start. Okay then. It's been a long time since I journeyed with Liz. Yeah, I forgot what to talk about. Yeah, regarding the Confederation in Ruby Sea, as I said before, that is almost the same as the Limsa Lominsa. Yeah, the difference is Limsa Lominsa is far more advanced, especially on their vessel. Limsa Lominsa is rely on very big ship with cannons, with very big cannon. It's armed with big cannons, yeah. But in Confederacy, they only have very few ships. They rely on fast small ship to capture capture any passing ship. Those small ships, however, cannot stand against the Magitech. The large galleon from Lisa Lominsa is hardly even contest against the Magitech. Moreover, the small ship belong to Confederation. Because of this, Confederation is practically subdued by the Guardians. Yeah. Well, Albino's cats are so... I do not know how to put it, but they are very... Well, see it for yourself. I know. I've seen his sketch. If you my view of Alvina's sketch anytime during quest using relevant item in the key items window. Yeah. I remember this quest. This type of quest, yeah. It's like it's look more like them, and they do. Honestly, he could make a living doing this. Sorry, not time to distract. Why don't we start by visiting Karaku or something? Onsen. That was it. Yeah. Yep. Go to onsen. Okay, yeah. This quest where there is I think like in Stormblood there is quest where we need to search spot and places only by the guide of sketches and photograph. That mission is quite annoying, to be honest. Boka Iro Inn. That is where the onsen here. By the way, if you guys want to know more about the Doma Liberation Front and what happened Doma during Guardian's occupation, it's it's better to do the ninja quest line. If you do samurai quest line, there is one will not. Samurai quest line only tell about the Shikeshigumi actually. Come on, birds, cats, embracing grasses. That's not that mystical water of Buka-Isen hot spring cannot heal. What's that in your hand? I looking for this individual. Hey Liz. Music, this aura and disorganized to you. A thousand apologies, but I cannot help you. It's against our policy to default information regarding patron past or present. Please, we come all the way for us to find our friends. We should bribe this innkeeper. We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks left here come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. To seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honored their wishes. Only Shikeshigumi may demand otherwise. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Yeah, we should bribe him. I suppose we'll just have to ask someone else. Then we'll talk about the woman and the sorcerer. Kotokaze was it? Okay then, go to Shiokaze Hostelry then. Shiokaze Hostelry is a very big building. It can be seen from very far away in Kugane. Oh yeah, I remember now. In Kugane there is what's that? Oh, Dim Oshirogane. That is from for the housing. I will do that later. Kugane is place where a very odd trials place. Yeah. If you do not know, Final Fantasy XIV doing a lot of crossover. Not on first there is one with Final Fantasy 15, there's with Nier Automata, but the one I found the others is crossover with Monster Hunter World, and you'll see what I said when I said the crossover is in form of this trial and extreme trials. In very interesting. And also this trial also the quest also open the shop where we can get very unique armor set. Kotokaze. Welcome traveler. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Exceptional quality delivered by the other day. I am looking for these individuals. Alice. An original being, arrogant samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with some few of mine own. If I speak with Ijin, be not offended. You're familiar with the situation in lands across the Ruby Sea, the Doom rebellions after 2.5 decades of quiet. Wait a second. Oh no, I thought she's Kotakazi is a female Rokurin. No, she's higher. I see, and you are familiar with the ways of Hingashi, how we elect a stand to stand apart and support no cause but our own. Indifferent and callous seem my cause, but pragmatism is essential if a humble nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not full. Complete isolation is impractical. So good open to Ijin. We are equally hospitable to all. Or if it makes plenty, as you can, yes, I can help you. But if you do also update one who acts after you. Are you willing to have this fair, equitable treatment? I mean, you want to be bribed? Yeah, finally. Anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like. As you wish. Two individuals whom you speak indeed come here. They south passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I'll provide you with the names of the captains if you like. Finally, information. You've been a great help, Mr. Kotakazi. I'll be sure to come back for that one sometime. We will welcome your customs. We should poison this captain as soon as we can. You take the first 3, I'll take the rest. We'll meet here when we have finished. Alright? Good luck. Yeah. Because of the Kotakazi's hairstyle, I mistaken her as female Rogadin. Because the other Rogadin who has that hairstyle is Moonrida. So we go to Short Pier. Yeah, around Short Pier. Okay then, that place is actually up here. We can go there to here. Okay. Oh, they are below. Okay then, we can go down from here. Just down. Where are these captains? This way is go to the pier, yeah? Still down. Ah, there it is. Kurt captain. Yes, the Rogadan gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea. To see the Might Devil. I sent him away like all the others before him. The woman, I know her not. Oh, okay then. So only the Rogadan that has been spotted. Only so Gosetsu. No. Now we must go up again. There's another captain here. Hanish Space Trader. Oh, it's not from Kugane. From Tafnarian, I think. You asked me if I have seen this Auri woman and Dragon Samurai. The woman is unknown to me, but the man is not. He was for Doma, but I could tell him we travel solely between here and Natsuten. Oh, from Natsuten. It will be unreasonable to detour. Okay then. The last one actually here, so we need to go up again. Yeah, the captain actually, yeah, the meticulous merchant. Okay, you seen these people? Passenger, no, we no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now we only transport good. Sorry, I thought he taught this to the samurai and sent him on his way. Don't want pa. If this moment you seek the pleasure house have plenty. Oh, come on. By the way, in this image, you get it here. Oh, looks like almost a Scylla, look like a Scylla, yeah. Even the reality is Ryan, yeah. In Aura there is two, like the rest. For Aura there is two, Sela and Ryan. Ryan is very unique because they live under the water. We will meet them. Their not their colony actually, their home in Ruby Sea. It's very that place is very unique and have very unique subquests, which is sadly I will not do. I'm sorry guys. Yeah, that quest is very unique. I forget if that dungeon in level 73 ya, not 73, 63. Second dungeon we will meet. I forgot if it optional or not because the subquest that follow after that dungeon is optional. Yeah, because it's subquest of course. Where is Liz? Ah, there you are. Yes. How did it? Oh, never mind. Judging from the look on your face, you didn't have much better luck than I. Yep. Yeah, we have that. The Illyria and Gossetsu sketch as our reward. It's probably trap. Yeah. By the way, just break the meta. This fish-looking individual is called Namazu. In Japanese, Namazu literally means catfish. And because of that, the shape of this cute, small, cutesy individual is like a catfish. There's two types of Namazu. The common one, that one live among the society people, and the wild one. We will meet the both of them. It's very interesting. Well, I suppose we might as well head back to. Wait, I've just remembered. There was someone in my list I forgot to visit. Kyoto. He's a Namazu, fisherman, more like fishman, whatever that means. And a regular here. Maybe we'll find him if we look around. By the way, this Namazu is, as you can see, is a beast tribe. So they have beast tribe quest, which is my favorite beast tribe quest. My beast tribe quest I have three of my favorite. I think the Pixie, yeah? The Pixie from Shadowbringer, the Ananta, and the Namazu. And I also like the Mogul beast tribe quest, but the arena is not my favorite. The sorting meat is not very good area to do quest. By the way, the name Kyoto, the name Kyoto, or the name of all Namazu is always started with Gyo. Gyo normally the name that given to fish in Japan, like Gyopi, Gyoren, Gyohu, something like that. As you can tell, Kyoto is very shifty individual. What do you stare? You have business with me? But the 12, a talking fish. Yes, a talking fish. How observant of you, Eugene. By the way, this is, I don't know, it's half canon. But Namazu is the only beast tribe that considerable edible. Because in their beast tribe quest, there is an instant that if we fail the quest, the Namazu will go extinct because they were eaten by the Sela. I'm sorry. Yeah. Also, there is a tale in Shadowbringer. If we go in Shadowbringer, there is a beast quest for Kikirin and and during at that time, also there is a tale about Namazu. But in Shadowbringer, Namazu already extinct. But not the source Namazu, the other place, the first Namazu. In the first Namazu already extinct. Probably because what they getting consumed maybe. They are catfish after all. Okay then, continue. Yes, it's a talking fish. Oh, very observant of you, Ijin. Found me in the good spirit, so your rudeness will ignore these ones. But only if you are address me again in the proper manner. Sorry, I've never met. Let's start again. You Judah, right? My name is Liz, and this is Illyria. We're looking for some friends of ours. I see, but there's one I know well. I helped them secure passage across the Ruby Sea. Really? That's wonderful. Could you do the same for us? Yes, this would not be a problem. For you, I could charter a ship this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay? I don't think there's a thing to bring any money, but surely Tatara will let us take whatever we need from the science cover, right? I don't know about that. I'm looking very surprised about that. We wouldn't be on a passenger, so could we take a moment to talk it over with our friends? Yes, but hurry. Our ship must depart under cover of darkness. We shall meet again at the sands of Tatsugare Bridge. Do not forget your fare. Bring money glass, yes? The way of walking is very cute. It's about time. Our luck changed. Alvino and others will be thrilled. Oh. Okay, back to Ruby Bazaar. We can teleport there. Oh shit! I forgot there is many staircases. Need to jump there. We can teleport from here to Ruby Bazaar. Okay then, so after this there is an instances. After that we immediately go to Ruby Sea. Yeah, I think we can go to Ruby Sea today, but for the dungeon, the dungeon and trials, we will must wait for next week, sadly, because we will actually spend a lot of time in Ruby Sea, almost as much as we spend time in Doma, Yansha later on. Okay, speak with Alvino. We spoke with a number of merchants and captains at the southern piers. Several recognized Gosetsu and confirmed that he had been searching for a vessel to deliver him to Otard. None, however, made any mention of Lady Yukiri. That's actually quite odd. Yes, it was the same story for us, and then you'll never believe what happened. So, this Yodo claims to have added both Gosetsu and Yugiri of fortuitous. Not the word I would have chosen, Mr. Rafino. Stupid what I called it. How can you agree such price without making an attempt to haggle, or even confirming it was in the first place? Yeah, that too was a misstep on their part, but it's not what troubled you most. Kyoto and his brethren are not renowned for their generosity of spirit. I thought they are disdained as scheming moneylenders, ever eager to turn a profit from others' misfortune. Everyone else's precaution instead of Gosetsu was alone. Only Gyodo claimed to have met both him and Yugiri. That's true, actually. I suppose it is possible that Gosetsu made inquiries by himself, only called upon Yugiri once they had found a willing captain. But it's equally possible, if not more likely, that you're being deceived. Do not forget that the other party is present in Kukune with Agina, which may run contrary to your own. The Treasury was once a spy herself, as I recall. Oh yeah, this acting Treasury in here. as I recall. I should be surprised if she did not have countless agents here in her employ, all eager to prove themselves to their master, and what better way to do so than by delivering her the head of foreign insurgents. Fine, you may be right about him, but Yoda's working for the Emperor, who would say that he didn't try to make a trick on Illyria Nyx. I mean, if he did, he might know where they are, and if they succeed, they might be in trouble. Anyway, if he holds up his end of the bargain, we'll have nothing to worry about, will we? But if he betrays us, I thought we take him prisoner and punch him until he tells us the truth. That's I agree. So, if it's a trap, we'll spring and deal with the consequences. I like the way you think. Very well, we should prepare for the worst. Tato will remain here, and I shall follow the three of you at discreet distance. Let me drink first. One more, I must caution you to avoid physical altercation at all costs. If one South Imperial agent attempt to engage you, this Kishigumi will not hesitate to club you in irons or cut you down. If anything untoward should happen, you are to return here at once. Is that clear? Okay then. That is foreshadowing, if I say so myself. Wait, no, not you. Alice. To review, Liz, Illyria and I will meet Gyudo as planned. Alvino will keep watch from distance, ready to provide support in likely event that Gyudo attempts to betray us to Imperial or whomever else. Should that happen, you and Liz will subdue him, and together we will make our escape. As our action will surely draw attention of the Sekishigumi, we will evade them with Alvino assistant and return here with our prisoner. Does that meet with everyone's approval? Yep. Of course, the precaution will be for not if Yodo does not play us for a fool, but we'll see. To the bridge. My throat is hurting. Probably because I eat a lot of fried stuff. The fried stuff I eat very probably not. It's quite famous in Indonesia, but not quite in outside Indonesia. If in the Western there is French fries or fried potato, in Indonesia there is fried cassava. It's very good. And if there is in the Western there is potato chips, in Indonesia there is cassava chips. Cassava chip is very good. But those the sensation of eating cassava chips, I said before, I never said this before, but I feel like eating glasses. It's very thin and very crispy. The one I think is the thick one. So the process I do not know how they made or my mother made it, but I reckon first thing is before the fried before it's fried the cassava, my mother probably will steam it first to soften it because cassava is quite hard. And after that, she fried it. It's very good. I'm actually addicted with fried cassava, more so than fried potato. Okay, to the bridge stand here. I'm sorry. Where do I will meet? Go to Atreus. By the way, the quest for the hunting quest is already open. What's our veteran clan hunt? But I will do that off stream because that's not essential. Not there. Here. That's bridge. It's quite fitting actually. It's nearly sunset here in Eorzea time. Already 3:26 PM. Instances. This instant is very funny but also sucks because if you remember, so far we fight when fight in the instance we straightforward fight. In this instance, one part is straightforward fight, second part is a stealth fight, which is sucks because in Final Fantasy XIV do not build for stealth. Our would-be ally is nowhere to be seen. Make ready, lest something smell fishy. And I don't talk. She don't mean of the Gyodo. That's a bit fishy. A fish joke there. Yeah, kill me. Are they night here?
He's late.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I suppose. Yeah, that's cute though. The way they walk is very funny.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
Even though I see Yodo as an Amazon of fish, the way he speak make me see him as a not rattling, a scaven. The way he speak. This is not good. Where's the ship?
Enough! Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
The ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another.
I thought so.
To me, these ones are for Doma.
Oh, bugger all. The Galleons. Oh yeah, I forgot Galleon also using guns here. Not the gunlet.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nothing personal, yes, yes. Just business.
Yeah, so this is not personal as well.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
And the Galleons only see them like that.
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Yup. Oh, only the status is the one with samurai sword. Not samurai sword, katana. This one thing was surprising in retrospect. We will see. Fight, brother, fight now. Hold on together. You deal with the Imperial. Oh, okay then. This Galleon samurai, flying samurai is very basic. Their attack is nothing much. Their clothes is very snazzy though. Si kasih gumi. As I predicted, the Shikashigumi has caught our sense. Since fighting them is out of the question, we have to find our way back to Ruby Bazaar, fighting their patrol as we go. Yeah, this is the third part of this mission. If they find you, use the smack bomb and to make your escape. Oh, this is convenient. Use smack bomb to fight patrols. Beware that attacking Shikashigumi will result in failure. I would say not to. By this time. Then. Okay. Why cannot go there? No. Okay, that's nice. So let's find the way out of here. This will not easy. damn it, there's part over. Ah, shit! Get caught. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Turn. Ah, there's a lot of them here. Sugary Bridge, where is it? So good. What did I say? And this on the Sugary? Oh, not here. Okay. Where is? Damn it! Oh. Oh yeah. Come with me. I will get you to your friends. Kojin? Oh yeah, another beast trap here. First, talking fish, now a tortoise. What have we got to lose? Okay then. Okay, there's a Sekishigumi there. Turn around. Yeah. Hurry up. Yeah, well, turn around. Oh, come on. Really? Get caught. Okay then. Oh yeah, here we are. Ah, I'll see an Alfino here. Okay, funny. Take it off, you made it. I feel the Kojin friend might not find you here. Everything is going well. Trust me. Duty complete. Whew, yes. That was. This was something. Not as intense as like on his stealth game, but it's still sucky though. Yeah. By the way,
Stay hidden and quiet.
Namazu if unconscious, dia fidgeting like that.
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Korjin. We seek 4 foreigners. 1, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu.
Brutish
Have you
woman.
seen them?
Brutish woman.
4 foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
Except before, the Sekishigumi is a bit confused and easily distracted.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
Take the Namazu with you. By the way, this is will not our first time carrying Namazu like that. Especially if we do some Namazu beast trap quests. We will back them, carry them, and do anything with them. except eating them.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Okay, so we will torture this little Namazu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
'Twas my pleasure.
Soroban.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
Opportunity, you say?
An opportunity.
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path.
Yeah, this is very confusing for me. Even though the color of Soroban is green, but he identifies himself as Kojin of the Blue. There's nothing blue on him, only green. Not even between the greenish blue or bluish green, just green, which is confused me. I don't know why.
Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
I see.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
Yay.
And you mine.
Yay. Whew. That mission is quite finished. We get our quarry, which is the Namazu. And we get a new friend, Soroban, from Kojin of the Blue. Yeah, the blue. Almost say Kojin of the Green. Probably the color is blue or yeah, blue and red here. Red Kojin and blue Kojin, inspired by the blue Oni and red Oni. Yeah. Then, I'm still annoyed that he tried to deceive us, but at least we were prepared for it. Even so, next time we should probably try to avoid running around Kogane in the middle of the night with half the city guards snapping at our heels. That's true. Hey, level up. What's this? 7th material. Oh, 7th might. Oh, yeah. Right then, Yodo should be coming around soon. I think it's time we had a little chat, don't you? Okay, then you do the punchy, I do the stabby. That's how long this Namazu can last with our advanced interrogation method. Listen, Shan, little fishy. I know you can hear me. Stop pretending to be here asleep, or I'll give you another ride on my foot. No. Oh, no more boots. All my secrets are yours for the asking. Tell us what you know about Yugiri and Gosetsu. Every last detail. And if you ought letter that you lied to me. No, more or less. Declare, unfurnish the truth. You have my words. Only samurai did I met, yes. Only him. Ask her for ship so provide introduction to the Guardians. As expected. You mean you let him into trap as you did to us because you're Imperial spy? No, I'm not spy. It was just business. Fewer ship passed to Kugane these days, and we have struggled to make ends meet. So when Galen offered a bounty for any diamonds found in Kugane, oh, my mistake. You're not spy, but a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. You need half a brand to be spy. So what happened to the samurai? Such a cruel vicious tongue you have. he would not go quickly. No, beds were done, men were cut down, and the Shikeshigumi came. They took the samurai away. Hold on, man. You mean to tell the agent the agent they arrested the other thing was Kusetsu? But really? I had about none. If he is in the custody of Shikeshigumi, I only need to need only see that that the requested funds find their way into that official hands, and your friend will walk free. Bribery then. As it udah so incognito. But given the circumstances, I assume we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. We'll make a pragmatism of Yat, Mr. Alvino. Don't think Alvino want to do that. You're free to wait here while I speak with the relevant official. But if you would rather to wait, go outside the barrack, we can go together. We didn't put past the Imperial to try something again, so perhaps it will be best if Liz, Illyria, and I join you. Alright, but what about you then? I will keep an eye on him. For time being, we can release him after you return with Gosetsu. He will doubtless have some choice of word to say to the little fellow. So, but perhaps you would be prudent to prepare your ship for our immediate departure? As you wish. After this we will go to Rubisi, almost immediately. Everything is in order. The must be off. The Shikeshigumi barracks are to the north. The quest is called making the catfish sing. Well, I can make him scream. So I don't know about singing. The barrack. I have Ethernet there. No. Shikeshigumi barracks. I'm asked that you wait here. You may assure that this will not take long. Okay, wait here. So he said, I'm waiting. Is it really going to be as simple as he says? Do you think? I don't know. Waiting again? He said it wouldn't take long, right? Because this feels a bit long to me. Come down, Liz. Everything is going to be alright. Much as I hate to admit it, I share Hancock's dim view of government officials and their supposed incorruptibility. Yeah, from what I have gleaned of Far East, they're probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries. There seems to be a correct way to do everything here, bravery being no exception. I say we leave them to it, right? Will they? Oh, sure. By the way, I need to discard this because I have no use of it. Okay, speak with Liz. Right, that everything is fine. Probably, I mean, I think Liz have ADD. Yeah, Liz is hard. It can hardly sit tight for a little moment, for a long moment. That is. Right, that everything fine. Probably, I mean, I couldn't be as bad as the last time we stood around waiting for something to happen. Relax, Liz.
How about you?
Was that?
Mm-hmm.
That was Gosetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble. Liz,
wait.
I suppose we should follow her then.
Yep.
Victory to the samurai!
Yeah. So it's on the training match.
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
I think Gosetsu have having a little too much fun here.
Gazetsu!
Oh, this is a surprise. What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
Okay then.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisugumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
Uh-huh.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations. Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Ah, and we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
Nope, not at all. The man is freed, freeing himself. Okay, get the material. Okay, what's more to the Ruby Sea? For men who just defeated 10 samurai in a row, Gosetsu is looking rather sheepish. I must apologize that you endure such trial tribulation in search of me. There's no need for that. You had no way of knowing we will come looking for you. You were after the ship to take you to Doma, yes? It just happened to we have found a willing captain. Truly, what fortune! We will tell you all about it back in company of the company office. Alvino and Tataro are waiting for us to hear. Then back to Ruby Bazaar then. Ruby Bazaar. You're still here? Gosetsu, thank the two of you are unharmed. As you can see, Master Alvino, I'm the very picture of hell. You, vile fiend, malevolent trickster, how can the come to grant me the vengeance so soon? But first, I demand you return the coin you so villainously embezzled from me. You're very right to be angry, good sir. Gladly I will return to you your coin. Had I not been forced to repay certain gambling debts beforehand. Oh, come on! Setting the matter aside for a moment, where is Lady Yukiri? Was she not traveling with you? For a time, but we part ways some while ago. To better improve our chance of finding Lord Hien. Lord Hien? Forgive me, I have yet to explain. Lord Hien is our heir to Doma's throne and our master. He was passionate first for the cause of Doman liberation, and when we learned the Emperor's death, it only grew louder. So you seized upon the opportunity, rose up to reclaim your family, only to your hope to be dashed when Zenos led his army into your land. The Crown's prince was merciless, for against him, on the night of the 12th, we had no chance. Once Lord Hien understood this, he bade Yugiri to take the sea with as many as our people as possible. He, however, would stand and fight, and they might have more time to escape. and went by his side as well, and together we carried our doom war. And then one day, in first battle, we were spirited. I know not what became of him, only that he was beyond the Emperor's reach, and to find him, must need Yugiri's aid. This doesn't grow more perilous by the day, for the new viceroy Yotsuyu is a black-hearted fellow who delights torment of our people. There is not she would not to further the pursuit of Lord here. Thank you. I believe that makes matter a good deal clear. I should tell you to learn that we are come to aid the Liberation Front in resuming their effort after the Imperial oppressor. Then allow me to join you. My inquiries here brought a fruit, hence my desire to return to Otard. Once there, I can lead you to our headquarters in Yansha, where we shall all be reunited with Yugiri. We have not all. Alfino tells would seem better applied here in Kugane, working closely with Tataro and Hancock to fit us intelligent. There is a gallant embassy just down the road after all. Well, I'm present thought of conflict. I should be glad to accompany you all. A soldier in the field has to speak. Come now, brother. A complete commander assigned his soldier tasks be suited to them, as you all people should know. And you are you're so very good at espionage and intrigue. For all you must serve, it's in your own way. Very well. It would seem my place is here. Yeah, sadly, Alfino will not see much of the Ortat actually. Probably later on, he will come to Doma. Sorban is waiting at the pier. Have fun, you lot. So I hope today we will finish until what's name? Pier 2, yeah. Until the dungeon in the BC. Because yeah, it's almost 1 hour until the end of the stream. Sorry guys. The Pier 2, yeah. Pier 2 is Yoka the host already. Yep. We are here. And we are go to BC. What as like the other Sea of Blood, this area is sucks. Namely because 1, it's fast area. Second, the placement of Ethernet there is not strategic at all. I've been waiting for you, my friends. All preparation has been completed, and my ship what's its passengers. Shall we depart without further delay? Sure. Yep. If you insist, with me, everyone, to the Ruby Sea awaits. Ruby Sea. Yep. Just plop there. Oh, I'll be not here.
I remember the water. How it turned crimson.
Ah, that's the deep dungeon. Heaven on high. Yeah, the tower. Ah, that's hell it's. We'll have dungeon there.
A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever.
Yeah, by the way, those guys in blues are the
But
Confederate
beyond that red
pirates.
expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Othard, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
Okay, we are here. Serban. How wet and beautiful she is. The Ruby Sea filled with promise and adventure and treasures. Many wonderful treasures. Yeah, Kojin is like treasure a lot. They actually treasure hunter and treasure hoarder. Open water. One does not simply cross the Ruby Sea as Sorban will now. Now, in order to reach the shore of Orthat, you will need to cross the resplendent waters you see before you. Therefore, this is easier said than done. The straightforward without making the necessary preparation is to invent confederacy to climb your vessel, and your life should you resist. But this feat can be avoided by paying Ruby Tide, thereby earning you the blessing of Pirates Lords. So let us go and greet them. Our destination is the Isles to the west. It doesn't look very far for me. Why don't we jump in the stream for it? I have had my fill of boats. Okay then. Answer Andy, I think you shall find the waters to your likings. I will use my ship to leave for those less inclined to the isles. Okay then. So me and Liz will take a swim. Okay. Because there is new mechanic here. Because not just swimming. Later on we will introduce by diving. This probably very strong to able swim this far. Hi Liz. Right, this will be easy and good way to listen up before the next fight, whenever it comes. Yeah. The 20 guilds says I beat you there. Yeah, it's the water is quite shallow. If you can see this in this map, the green one, the light green one area, that means the water is shallow, and this one, the deep, the one with deep colors, is deep water. So we only can dive in deep waters. So we arrive in Sakazuki. Oh no, that's mean there is a felt safe there. If that warning impromptu. Yeah, there is only 2 athletes there, and the area is very fast as you can see. This one of not my favorite area. Soroban, hello. There you are. I thought you enjoyed yourself. Pretty much, yeah. Follow me, my friend. The one with whom we must speak is the man named Tansui. Okay. By the way, where's the athlete here? The Ether current. To the west. From here. I will do that off camera. Yeah, as the area, different area in Alamigo, area here in Ruby Sea, later on in Doma, we can doing Ether current hunting right away. We do not need to wait for another event to proceed. At least I will do the hunt after we get dive, yeah. Tansui. I feel you have to I feel you have the advantage of me. What? What do you mean? Most honorable and esteemed Illyria Nix, I'm Tansui, a humble mate who served the place of Confederacy captains. As you are in the company of the Shellback, I presume you have business to discuss. Yep. I want to boys in boats. Tansui fast but tries nothing. But there's nothing as he looks up you and down. If you wish to pay Ruby Tide, yes. With your guild, perhaps, just as well. Foreign currency in demand these days. I will pay for the deposit to Orthat. Does this sum meet your satisfaction? The sea has been quite tempestuous of late. I cannot say with confidence that you will reach your destination safely, unless you triple it. You take me for a fool. I know the press, as do you all. Alas, we live interesting time. As you came from Kugani, I should think I need not tell you what that. The shadow of war looms. The wise and cautious search our weapons and our custom, and the foolhardy sharpen their knife in anticipation. Meaning? Sir, you got the camp quickly. The bastard at it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Ha! Very well. I will be there shortly. A proposition. Your comments strike me as a worthwhile investment. I will not hear a man name a cat before a Koban. So I shall consider their death paid, not for what they have done, but for what expect they will do. I'm not sure what the make of that man, but at least the matter of that is settled for now. What that he and the other spirits were talking about? Maybe we ought to go and have a look. Yeah, this one we will see how the Guardians did these pirates in Confederacy and how Confederacy is practically powerless against them. Oh, we are travel to this mountain shield called the Hell Slit. Very quite fitting because this area is infested by traps. Gasami. Okay, we are here. Yeah, we're here. In the very spot full of Gasame. Yeah, come on. Really? Okay. That's it. 10 of you. Thank you for playing. Okay, surveying. Yeah, you can see. Tatsui there, and on that ship is, I think, Kojin, the Red Kojin, and an Imperial officer, if I'm not mistaken. Yep.
Gentlemen, I'm told you are most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pirate. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us. You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Gallian Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Bastards!
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
Yeah, sadly, this is what happens. Yeah, that's Imperial officer is right. The fleet of the Confederacy is no match of the Gallian's force.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight.
Yep.
The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent. And the acting viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
Uh-huh.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
Yeah, Soroban already fled.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own. Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory, or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
Ah, yeah, this one.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once!
Yep.
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
But we will meet the one of the, I think, most hated character in Final Fantasy XIV. Her and her brother, that is. What are you waiting for? Come. Soroban cannot have gone far. Though not that acting on it, it is passing strange that he left without warning. We hope he did not wish to be seen with his Kojin brethren. I doubt he thought to leave us behind, but nevertheless it's my prudent to return to his ship. Or at least to the Conflict encampment. Okay then. Okay, back to that place then. Let's go this way to capture this part of the map. I'll take at that. We did it. Flying sharks. Bomb fish. Bomb fish is practically a puffer fish combined with bombs. By the way, if you ask why this fish is flying on land, don't ask why. This the other turret. Let us sneeze. Sorry about that. Tatsunoko. It looks like a dragon, but in fact it's more like a seahorse, yeah. But neither is in fact. I think in this game it's considered as a shrimp. Soroban. My friend, a thousand pardons. As you may have guessed, that I was reluctant to be seen in your company by my red brothers. Ours is a complex relationship. I pray you do not misinterpret the action as a reflection of our allegiance as a whole. It's okay. It's already happened in yours, yeah, between those bestrapped that pledge loyalty to others and the one with the others, yeah. You understand? Can we be pressed? Too often our shallows quickly just all cogent for this of one. Right then, now our business with Tansui is concluded. We can traverse through busy without fear. Okay then. Get another fighting material. The band with wins. We go to our first iterate, I think. Yeah. I shall return to the ship and prepare for our departure. If you have any remaining business to conduct with the pirates here, I pray you do so now. I mean, if you have a sub quest to do, just do it now. That reminds me, Illyria, would you be so kind as to inform the conflict of our plans? The more they know of our movements, the less likely we are to be mistaken for another vessel by their comrades. Okay then. This is the price of betrayal. That is for the Ethercran quest, yeah? Yeah, Yusui. Oh yeah, price of betrayal. That is other current quest. You are one of the agents from the beach, leaving us already? Yeah. No need to pay the tithe. Like Tatsu said, on the other hand, if you were to produce our wares and find anything you're lacking, we should be glad to sell it to you for a fair price. Okay then. Speak with Sorban again. This way. Yoo-hoo. I think there's Sorban. Oh, really? That jump is not. Oh, okay, that's high. No wonder my health reduced to 1 by just that jump. You have spoken with the confederate as up above then? Excellent. If you are ready to part, we might do it time. All board, yeah? Yeah, from this place, the Sakazuki, there's always a ferry to traverse to the pirate nest here. Then let's be off. I shall deliver you to the fishing fleet of Isari. Oh no, Isari, yeah. The fishing village, yeah. Wait, Tansui said the vessel was holding court one of the fishing fleet. Did he not? So Isari chance to be felt in question, we could instantly find ourselves surrounded to be impressed. I think it's safer to come ashore some distance away. Very well, I know just a place. Yeah, Isari is a small fishing village, so we will have there's a very interesting subquest there. Sadly, that place do not have any threat. Given its place is actually quite strategical because Isari is near the door to Doma. Okay, let's prepare to another heart-wrenching cutscene. Here we are. I'm reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach. And with this, I believe I have fulfilled the term of our agreement. That you have. You have my deepest thank you. Thanks, Soroban. Truly, we are blessed to have befriended such clever and industrious merchant. You are much too kind, sir. I know not where you part may lead, but I wish you to the very best and hope that we shall meet again. So we finally arrived in Otard. All we need to do now is liberate Tuma. Yeah, that. Look, don't. I need to sneeze. The sneeze will not come. Okay then. Yes, that. All don't think it is. We do have one thing in our favor: the element of surprise. Unlike Kirabanya, the Imperial don't know we are here. I mean, admittedly, that might be our only advantage considering how few of us there are. Well, I expect Doman Liberation Front will even up the odds a bit, but before all that, we need to see if this is fishing village statue we were talking about. It may well be. I smell ceruleum on the breeze. Ah, yeah. The Guardians are already here.
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
We meet him again. Now I know where he got this pest, this Rogadin.
It is she, sworn enemy of Doma, of my master. The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Yup, that Rogadin, yeah, that Rogadin we met in Alamigo, also in Katano.
Filth and squalor everywhere. How very dull. What I wouldn't do for a drink. Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom. I come before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You are free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Kojin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane, but we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
It's a nice pistol.
Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
We can't. Not now.
He's right. They would simply take the villagers hostage. We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels. To say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself. As a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive, they will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
Okay then. That's a
You
noble
saw what those
psychopath.
monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand?
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugane.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lise, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
By the way, Yotsuyu like torture more than anything, so Kosetsu is practically safe.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle. Now, leave this place. I must go.
Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Bring him to the tavern.
Okay, speak with Alice. I had much as you, maybe even more. Every fiber of my being was crying out to intervene, but yeah. But what's done is done. Kosetsu Gamble has gifted us the time we need to find a solution. Sorry about that. He bet us stick at Descent Tower, yes? For once to better idea, I say we do just that while taking care to avoid the Imperials. Yeah, that tower. That I said before, that is a tower called the Heaven on High. That is our second deep dungeon. Our first deep dungeon is House of the Dead. Not House of the Dead. Palace of Darkness, yeah. Palace of Darkness that in Gridania, in Quarrymill, I think, yeah. We need to swim, yeah. that is quite a swim distance, eh? Ah, you can see it here. The Sabai Cavern. That cavern is not above the water. In fact, it's actually below the water. You need to dive to get there. Here, Alicia here. Ah, Yuki. Walrus here. Walrus, yeah, like walrus here. We seem to have evident their patrol so far. Oh, what is that tower anyway? I've never seen anything like that. Yeah, me too. According to my map, we're on Onokoro. The tower is known as a Heaven on High. Mr. Structure built long ago by a person unknown. Oh gods, listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Alvin. It's okay. Next time you know I'll be saying like as you are doubles already aware. Over there, do you see? Ah, that Yuki. Get shot by arrows. Doesn't look like it's been that long. Whatever, whoever did this, they're a good shot. I can see a single stray arrow. Well, someone is hungry. What? That wasn't either of you two, was it? No, that is the Yuki. That has been telling us from the water. Come down, we have nothing. What I'm doing? There's can't possibly understand us. Probably not. No. Time to run, let's. We save our strengths for not for any to that gives chest. You too, Illyria. Run. That Yuki. Yeah, the Yuki is almost remind me of Horker from Skyrim, yeah. They both slow and look like a walrus. Different is Horker has 3 tasks instead of 2. Okay, then. That is finished quite simple enough. Okay, we go to Onokoro. Okay, that's will be our first athlete to visit. I think after we go to Onokoro, we will meet the Kojin as well again. The green Kojin, no, the blue Kojin, not the green Kojin. Ah, are they finished with this? Oh, that one better than expected. They're slow, really. Just imagine if they taken us by surprise. What a fine ending that will be into our story, yeah. Anyway, I think it's safe to assume that people at the tower know how to defend themselves. You'd have to sharing an island with these things. No, all we need to do is convince them to help us. Okay then. Oh, that's a boss. That's a field boss. What's his name? Daimyo Yumemi. Oh, that's a part of Fate. Interesting. Yeah, there is a Fate for boss actors. And if the music of the Fate is like that, that's in very badass boss, like big and badass boss. Okay, before we speak with Liz, let's attune ourselves with this attribute. Okay, we tune to that right. 1 of 2, which is placed very close to each other. Like it's separated by a slick of sea. It's not very convenient. Okay, at least there's a settlement here, and they've even got their own attrite. What a matter, if Sin stand before, it was when we met the Tansui, which means it's supposed belong to the Confidence. What's this? I still gauntlet. Oh shit! I'm on jacket. I still gauntlet of money. I think I will take it. I can buy the rest of this. Yeah, level 62. Yeah, level 62 for Dragon and Lance. Dragon and Lancer and Reaper. Calculator. Oh, I will check out what that. It would seem we have found a Confederate settlement, mayhap even their headquarters, judging by the size of this place. So Gositsu bid us to seek the Confederacy for aid and succor. The section of Confederacy that refused to openly oppose the Empire. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I suppose at the very least they are unlikely to ask us for the time. Okay then, let's appeal to them, to our cause. Like I said before we go to Doma, we need to liberate Ruby Sea first. Return it to the Confederates. I'm hungry. Ah, Tansui, we meet again. What winds bring you hither of all places? Were you not the one for Orchard Shore? Well, we get detour. I see. I trust you have not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject, no? Then what do you want? A second opinion? Very well. Come with me. I will take you the captain, Rasho. Rasho is another Rogadin, if I'm not mistaken. Far Eastern Rogadin. Just like that, an audience with their leader? How very accommodating. We must need to choose our words carefully. If Alfino here, if Alfino is here, he will be. Leave it to me. I've always been good at with people, and this will also give a chance to use Eastern greetings they show me in the Revenant Halls. Oh, Liz. This good with people? That's very doubtful. Rasho. On all Rogadin I have met, Rasho is more stylish because his hairstyle is very good. Greeting, you must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realize this will be too sudden, but the thing is we have a little favor to us. Not a little. Favor, yes, a little no. Oh gods, I've probably broken half a dozen rules of Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have understand that we are in a hurry, so I'm going to stop talking now. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. Gosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. I know of him. Why he bid your petition, asked for aid and succor, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join Confederacy is to renounce all other ties were beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you to drive Imperial force out of Isari? The Gallians have long maintained the presence in this region, and we would be full to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you are capable warriors, yes? With a girl and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourself. It is imperative that our represent here remains secret as long as possible. For us to openly engage Imperial at this time would encourage everything we have come here to achieve. You have told us why you cannot fight. Now, why we should fight in your state? If you would speak to me of life safe, I would speak to you of the slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and Galan declare war on the Confederacy? A head is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us. Okay then. That is all, I think. Nah, I'm kidding. That is not all. Oh, we almost the time to end the stream. Oh, we not yet meet the continent yet. Hey, I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Consider told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. My thought exactly. I'm glad to hear we are the same mind. This little wanderer they refuse. We have done not to pursue them. The real work begins now. Okay, then another branching main quest, I guess. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, with what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust. Yeah, another odd job question. Get an information around Onokoro. Where is it? Yeah, we cannot jump here, sadly. Okay, so we see this arm crate. Oh, this is Mandarin. I need to mend my equipment. Does it happen? Nice, thank you. This is their weapons. Quite pathetic, actually. The armor's amount has been piled up haphazardly. They display no sign of recent use or maintenance. Oh, that's a bad way to store weapons. By the way, if you start hearing this kind of music, we'll hear this kind of music all over Far East, like a lot. What's this? Who are they? If you refuse to pay the ruby tat, we will strip you everything you have, including their clothes, so you want your very big. Oh, I see. So they're a very unfortunate merchant that meet their fate with the Confederate. I think there is one people here, yeah? There is one objective here in this ship. I think this ship is their flagship, yeah? Yeah, their flagship is nothing more, nothing bigger than a corvette from Nimsa Lominsa. Very pathetic, actually. That was, take an interest in this ship, yeah? Good, she's not much to look at now, but once upon a time, she was a beauty. The Confederacy favor flotillas of smaller ships to capture a boat errand vessel. The larger one is like a Sekibune, only take part in major engagement. I see. It's just their normal ship. Then, now that we have not that we had any of the certainty, what with those imperial bastards throwing their weight around us, it wasn't for them well. Any use mourning about it? What you can change, eh? I said, so this is their main battle ship then. Still pathetic. It's way small. I understand their reasoning to use a smaller flotilla, smaller and faster flotilla to capture ship, but for open engagement they just bad. There is supposed to be one run here. Ah, there it is. Stuck crate. Oh, I thought each person is just broken fast. A number of crates and barrels has been stored here, and close to the patient, however, most are empty. Oh, very sad. Okay, speak with Alice. By the way, I saw Liz here, yeah? There she is. Let's speak with her first. Yes, hello. How are you? They got plenty to eat, but by the look of it, though it's mostly same stuff. I wonder if they trade smart with outsiders. Well, if they cannot, if these pirates cannot get ruby tied, they left you must probably just fishing or pirating any errand ship. That which quite mundane actually. Given normally you can buy things from the tide, from get money flowing from that. Now, given the hard time, probably they need to better source of income. Besides pirating, that is. Had a good look around. Then we just need to wait for this. Yep. The state of the Confederacy is, well, sad and pathetic. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. It's just as Tansui said, they have no mention of standing up with to Yotsuyu. I don't know if you two get different impression. I think the situation is coming ahead, yeah. I agree. It's obvious that they are struggling to survive. That they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Yeah, indeed. Even if we do nothing, it is inevitable that they will come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later. And deep down, they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is to believe the lack of strength to survive the coming war. So we need to prove them that we are not all talk. That we can be valuable allies in the fight. Indeed, yeah. And what better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problem and offering them our expert assistance? Another this odd job quest. Wouldn't be the first time we had to earn our someone trust by helping them out with this and that. And you know, it won't be the last. I look around the western end of Onokoro, you take the east. Good luck. Okay then. Let's take the gun at you. Okay. Oh, we still... you have learned the Eastern Bow. Oh, we still have a lot to do here. And the time is not in our side, sadly. Okay then, let's push on for another 30 minutes, yeah? After that, I will end the stream. Let's speak with Afumi here. The Solace of the Sea. Afumi has no patience for seasick pirates. This pirate is an Orion. Ran with Dreadlock. Wow, that's very unique. Come take me. What kind of pirate can suffer the sway of the ocean? Not every. Oh, this pirate also Orion. New record for flank. Sure. Listen well. I have the attacks for you. Go first to Okumo below and receive him with for men of the earth. Then to quick escape here and the helpless Doman bemoaning his wretched fate quickly. Okay then, speak to Aokumo and the wretched Doman. Okay then. Okay, we can jump. We cannot jump from here. We can jump from here. Oh, what? You're up there. Oh. Kubo. The blue cloud? Or blue spider? Something like that. Come to base of Ofumi for medicine. My very best is yours for the taking. Okay, then thank you. How pitiful of the Lotus, Doman unable to stomach the sea. A true consulat could read and doesn't sleep well in his cups. Mayhap this one should return when he came. Well, Doman is not known for sea travel, so spare them for a bit if they are new actually. Where is this? That's behind the mountain here. Okay. Let's meet this wretched seasick Doman recruit. Yeah, this Doma, no wonder. This recruit is on top of the ship. No wonder he gets seasick. Oh, another Rogadin. Why does it shift and shudder still? Well, you seasick, my good man. Yeah, take this. Medicine, give them the hair. They may look down on me or sorting such measure, but I will do all to render this world stable and measureless once more. Your can, as is for me. You may tell her that I will return to my duties as soon as I will. Okay, that's good. Okay, back to Afubi. Oh, it sucks when we do not have flying, eh? Literally, we just need to fly there and finish the quest. But because there's no flying, we need to circumnavigate this mountain and on top the ladder and meet the Afubi. So many steps, so many stairs, as the Hawks say in Endgame. Endgame probably, yeah, on Avengers movie, Endgame probably the one of the movie that I watched the most. Oh, this another record. Yeah, probably, yeah, I watched the Endgame the most because I only watch all the movie all other movie once. First time I brushed with Avengers movie, yeah, MCU. Watching Iron Man, the first Iron Man in the hotel. That is such a good movie. Oh, speaking of MCU, I haven't watched The Eternals and Shang-Chi. And I care very little of the series, the television series like Hawkeye, and the Falcon and Winter Soldier, and Moon Knight. Although Moon Knight is very intriguing me, the Marvel series that I love the most is Loki. Is the most well written, in my opinion. Okay, for me, I give this man the main decision. Yeah. Okay, so Afumi will vote for us when we meet Tansui again. Okay then, that's one to go, two more. One down, two to go. Okay, we're not here yet. Wow, we speak with what's them? Kajika. Kajika. Another one is over there. What's the name? Aranami. We'll speak with Kajika first. Kajika is nodding sagely in your direction. You strike me as a strong cable individual. I have a job for you, Western, if you courteous as well. In the beach west last carcass of Gyuki, feathered with arrows. I will have you go and notice those which you still be used. Okay then. Well, you are about it. Should be glad if you are to butcher its tail for meats. Very good meat in Gyokutels, you know. Okay then. But I did say you would need to courage sword, and I mean it. The beast was young. Do not surprise if an ugly mother born its child. So you killed its child. No wonder you ask another person to do it and later do it yourself. Okay then. That's the same place we land in this Onokoro, yeah? when we first see the dead Yuki there. Okay, there it is. Oh yeah, there is a fight to be had here. Crawling Yuki. Okay, that's finished very quickly. Recover a useful arrow and take the tail. Oh yeah, this Kyuki is smaller than other Kyuki, yeah? I wonder why the tail, they only take the tail. Well, I know it's for eating, but other parts like its blubber probably also good, especially for making oil, yeah? Yuki is if inspired by this real life walrus, it will have a lot of blubber. And their leather actually very thick as well, if I am not wrong. And their tusks, by the size, you can actually make a sword of it, yeah, very good sword. Ah, that's a field boss there, yeah. Oni Yumemi. Yeah, Onokoro actually can be thriving from Yuki hunting actually. If they so choose itself, they can ask first the tail for meat, the leather, yeah, for probably for armor, and the tusk for exotic trait or weapons, yeah, something like that. You have been away for some time. Perhaps instead of young Yuki corpse, yep, I get this meat and the arrow. I see I did not misjudge you. Thank you for your help. Would that I could have tended to my uncle, but such is life. A pity that pit is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, we would not bother hunting Yuki as game. Ah, I see. That's the reason. But as you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. Arrow too must be reused when possible. A prudent measure becomes necessary, alas. With every passing day, our future grows more uncertain. Yeah. But this day we shall have full bellies. In that day must be take a solace. Unwayward traveler need not risk the air vengeful Yuki by wandering near my neglected kill. Okay then. A stand said passes your lips. Have I said something good? No matter. Thank you again for your aid. I see. That's the reason they are normally do not hunt Yuki. So for so long, I think the Confederate the pirates has been coexist with Yuki. Yeah. So their hunting is recently just to keep their belly full actually. Sorry about that. Last voyage. Army is not a man accustomed to being kept waiting. You there, have you seen a bumbling cloud of an aura? A new recruit in order to patrol northern edge of Honoka. He is late in returning. Oh, a strange boy he was. Quite quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak. Another spoken to first. Better that than a fool who never hold his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot. Duty compels me to repent. You and the other hand have such application. Okay, so we must search this errand patrol, yeah? Oh, that's why? As it happened, I need to open that part of the map. Oh, it's already past my streaming time, but as I promised before, we will push for another 30 minutes. That is the Oniyuemi. That is Shiranui. The name is very beautiful, but the form is not. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Shiranui, the name is very... remind me with my Shiranui from King of Fighter, or Fatal Frame. Not Fatal Frame. Yeah, King of Fighter Fatal Frame is a horror game. Oh, Fatal Fury, yeah, that's the game, Fatal Fury. You guys bought the cover code, but see no one watching this description. Not here then. Oh, disappointing. That. Come on. Damn it, get the full stack from that. Yeah. What is here? There's none here. Okay, let's search more forward. More to the north. Ah, there is near that Shiranui. I must kill it first before it bothering me. Okay, that's done. Hopefully this errand patrol is here. If not, I will be confused. Something behind rock behind the west. Okay then. Someone here? Ah, there you are. Confederate recruit. What are you doing here? Who are you? You do not look like a man of the Confederacy. Yeah, I've been tasked to searching you. What are you doing here? Forgive me. It was but yesterday we bid farewell to one our own, and I worried that she might have lost her way. We let her rest in the boat and push her out till the current climb. It for the sea is our home, now and ever after. But those sin teeter with the bruised heart may drift back to shore. It is said. Out of concern of her comrades, she strove to run far and more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous water and lost her life for it. But my vigil is ended. Her vessel has not returned to Onokuro. She must meet peace with this life and place her faith in us to live on. I see. I don't understand actually. Back to Ararabi. Yeah, just teleport there. Oh, we almost get this. Yeah. Ah. Okay, let's teleport to Onokuro. We are here. Nice. Enemy, I found you lost recruits. Ah, what the... So, what of my recruit? Did you find him napping on the beach or some such? No, it's just kinda reminiscing actually. What, all this time he was standing watch of the funeral for the funerary vessel? So really does he give a voice to his thought. I had no idea our comrades that has affected him so. Too clearly was I to judge him. It is good that you went in my stead, as I may have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Please accept this token of my gratitude. Okay then. Thank you. Okay, that's all of the errand that we do. Let's speak with Alice. Alice's Stones. Oh, Hirase. I thought we'll speak with Alice. Hirase, hello? What's this? Cookie letter of I mean? Ah, I recognize those gloves, yeah? What's this? Casting? It's actually very good looking glove. I think I will take the matte instead. Yes, is impressed by your industrious nature. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything? Yeah, now that you mentioned it. Lately we've been troubled by ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing, I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We've got to cool this thieving bastard regularly. So I sent 3 of my mates out there before you come along. Still, the more is the merrier. If you can kill two or so, that ought to be enough. Okay then. Take a few of these rotting fish as a bait. I'll not be needing them. Oh, and maybe see if you can find the other group. They have been away longer than I like. Okay then. Okay, Sun Limit Chum Bucket. Okay then. So yeah. Okay, we are near the destination, yeah? Just need to find a glowing spot to put the bait. What's that? Oh. That's just a star. That's the glowing spot. Yeah, the flying shark. Aggressive shark. Okay, that's done. 1 down and 1 to go. I will not go near any of that runway. Where's one more space? This. There's another aggressive shark. Okay, that's done. Oh, simply enough. Okay, search for the industrious pirates. Yeah, we search for the other group that has been sent here. Oh yeah, the sea serpent. That's what's it called. Oh no. This pirate attacked by the red cuisine. That's not good. Wait, why only one of you? What's the other? Okay, that's simple enough. Okay, where are your comrades? How can we be pressed? I do not know what I've done if you don't have them along. My partners and got spirited when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? No? Only you? Then, before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked us if we were Doman. They're Yosuyu catchers. I know it. First is already know this. I've got to tell Rasho and the others. Okay then. So there's there's feathers to be ruffled here. Speak with Alice. So Yotsuyo is eagerly hunting Doman by the ad for this red Kojin. The reason why she had Doman so much, even though she Doman herself, will be explained. I think on the second part of Heavensward, yeah. Not Heavensward, Stormblood. I'm still remember that expression. Okay, we done here. I'm done here actually. This, how are you? We've been keeping busy. How about? Oh no, you have got to look. What happened now? we found something interesting. Elise, how are you? Ah, there you are, Lira. I heard you went shark hunting, yep. We too, I did our fair share of peace calling. Though I think Lisa made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken parent in sparring match versus knocked out to death and thought, oh, really? I should like to think that we have been proven ourselves to be better. Why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell you? Because it's something important to tell. Continue mercenaries surrounding up common confederate. Surely Yotsuya has crossed the land now. Yep, there's practically a declaration of war with the Confederacy. We must go and speak with Rush immediately. Even he cannot deny that this changed everything. At least I should like to think that he cannot. Okay, let's speak with Rasho. Let's see if we can convince him. Ah, Tansui already speak with Rasho. By the way, if you ask the weapon Tansui wield is something special, it is not. It's actually spear. It's a weapon for dragon.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks.
There's actually
but something
weapons
tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
Pretty much, yeah.
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is.
Sure, give a go.
The question being, do you trust me?
Ask me again later. No. Do you ever need to ask? Alisa, you always so
We
be
can't
brass.
stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Sure, same as mine.
Then let us roll the dice. If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Doma, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade, and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
If needs be, yeah.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on his own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Asari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
Sure. Okay. The plan of defeating the red Kojin is by asking help of the blue Kojin or green Kojin or whatever. Yeah, this one. That's actually my favorite Dragoon's armor. The other is this is still offending. Sadly we cannot take both. So yeah, take the Dragoon. Although Rasha is a man of few words, he has some left to say. So alone you will deal with the Kojin. If you are set upon this course, I shall give you a word of it at first. Two factions have the Kojin. The mercenaries who serve Emerald belong to the red one. Those who belong to blue are the traders. They have made no pact with Iblis, and so we might be willing to add your cause. 6 the blue on the edge of Beko. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Okay then. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor not to keep you waiting over long for your side. Let us head for. Wait, where's Liz? We cannot live without her. Oh yeah, where's Liz? Ah yeah, there's another intercurrent quest here. I will do that off stream. Or given we next week we will still doing this, and we will probably do the dungeon and the trials. Let's save them for next week, shall we? The hunt, doing the quest and the hunting for intercurrent. Liz, what are you doing here in this jetty? Hello, Liz. What's in your mind actually? Ilya, what is it? We're waiting for you actually. Sorry, I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to have a thing. You're worried we weren't able to live up to our promises. No, it's not that all. If anything, I'm frustrated that I didn't think of it at first. I see. Yida and my father had a way of it worse. They know how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hope I may have something of that in me too, but I'm starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? Do not doubt yourself, Liz, like that. Liz, you. God, listen to me. I don't know where that come from. Forget I said anything. We have place to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save. And we are not going to get any of it done by standing around and here mourning, right? Right? Yeah. Before we first traveled to Girabane, I was in Dimsalomisa visiting a friend. A young child who has been through great deal. Gabu. That's neither here or there, I suppose. Anyway, in the way back, I passed a petition which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I have ever seen. I've always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless, I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one. Well, with all this is over, Ilya. I won't take a no for answer. Okay then. What about Ishtola? We'll never hear the end of it. Oh yeah, Ishtola is a very sweet stud, yeah. Alright. Ishtola too wants her better deal. Good then, let's hurry. Shall we? We have a million things to do before then. Okay then, go to L of Beko, which is far. We need to go swim to go there, you know. We cannot use our mount. on the water unless we are flying. Yeah, this is very inconvenient. Yep, there is another outlet, the Stawamizu. That place is below water as well, but there is underwater cavern where we can go there. Use there, yeah. Oh, only part of it open like that. That's kinda sad. The shoreline is visible now, but it's still far. By the way, how the hell Liz and Alice traverse there? Using boats, maybe? I want to, actually. There is boats here, I think. But that's boats, so will take us back to Ruby Base, to here, Sakazuki. We almost there? There's Fat there. Oh, yeah. This, if you see Fat with just that mark next to it, that means that Fat has extra XP. I think that that type of Fat started in either Stormblood or Shadowbringer. Okay. Fat with XP bonus. Seems the Fat is run out of time. Ah, here, there you are. There you are. Alice and Liz. How do you get here, Liz? Red, blue, wet. Didn't Sorban say something about this before, yeah? Actually. I think this is the Isle of Beko, though. To be honest, it looks the same to me as whoever many other islands around here. Rastu said there was a cave that would lead us to the village. We should search for further inland. Okay then. Oh, we almost and out of time here. Well, let's find this cave real quickly, and after that, let's end the stream. Ah, there's an item Kura there. With that, we have 3 already found. One more. We are finished with the Aether Current hunting. Only the quests remain. Ah, that is the underwater cavern. Ah, Inkui. That giant crab, that giant blue crab is following me. Ah, Liz already here. How much further do you think this? Further down. Oh yeah, by the way, there is a geyser down there. Yep, that geyser. That geyser will propel us up. That is some kind of shortcut actually. Before we get to flying, yeah. Because this way down is very roundabout. Ah, there is Alice.
Is that light I see up ahead?
Indeed. Oh yeah. Yep, this is Tawamizu, the Blue Kojin village. And the outlet is very unique.
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
Yeah, truly.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Ah, Soroban. We've met again.
Soroban, what are you doing here?
Oh, what a curious question. I live here.
Ah, I see.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Oh yeah. First time I see it also, I am also gawking like that because it's so magnificent. Oh yeah, let's speak with Alicia first and attune with the other rat. How fortunate that we should find familiar face in this place. We should tell Soroban about the situation. If anyone here can perhaps it is him. Okay then. Take the armor. I think I will take this. Yeah, I will take this rope. Actually, this rope actually looking very good if for red mage, especially if dead red. Died red, yeah. Yep, that's a very good trade. My favorite trade. Okay, of Kojin and Kami. Soroban is curious to learn why you are here. So tell me, my friend, what strength stats bear you to our home? That is indeed most their predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well, I shall introduce you to our leader, Bunchin. It will be up to you, however, to present your case. Okay then? Okay, let's speak with this Bunchin. But first, let's turn ourselves with this outright. Okay. Oh, I thought that was an NPC. Speak with Bunchin, with who wears different type of helmet.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
That's very funny way to say negotiation.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
Okay, let's appeal our case to fight with the Red Kojin.
So, you seek to compel our Red brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
Yep.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something?
Dude, take a breath. Please, slow down.
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite.
Yeah, that's the reason why Kojin is treasure hunter and treasure hoarder. They practically revere Kami by
covet these vessels, these treasures. We go
Kami
forth
by
and bring them
hoarding
home
treasure.
to keep them safe and bask in their divinity.
That's the way.
They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin. Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. to honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our red brothers live by the sword, we blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the red falls unjustly upon the blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
Okay, we must end the
On
stream
that point, we are in
quickly
agreement.
because I'm getting
You are willing to
sleepy.
aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the red may be driven to retreat into their shells.
Oh, I want
But
to
to
see.
share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had. Trust.
Oh no,
A bargain struck.
this another this quest again.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Sodoban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
So what must be done?
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Yeah, practically. Okay. I think after we finish this quest, I'll end the stream. It's already way over my streaming time. Listen well, my friend. We require assistance with search for precious treasure. The Jisakani no Magatama. Oh, what's that? This jewel is most sacred to Konjinalik. Was possessed of Hingashi until they decided to present it to Galleons in gesture of conciliation. The rat will not abet this, and so they plotted to seize the vessel, bearing it to their imperial master. Alas, though they succeeded, the ensuing chaos of Magatama was lost to the sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, were we to come into conflict with them, it will be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. I see. We are become your mercenary then. So you want us to search the ocean for us for this treasure yours? I'm not sure how we are supposed to do that with swimming. Drowning, fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to imbue your body with a powerful blessing. But first, you must prepare to frame for the sea. Ah, yeah, this one. Yeah, after this quest, we will able to dive and breathing underwater. I required Twister to be coral, several fish, sea snail shell, and freshly served inqui carapace. Oh, that's quite a shopping list. We'll see to the shells list. Can look for the coral. Illyria, will you go find the inqui? Yeah. I will say some of the inqui. They actually live in the near the gate actually, near the threshold of this place actually. So this will be easy. Nah, yeah, I said this inqui is near the threshold of this cave. Okay, let's use the geyser to propel ourselves up. Woohoo! Haha! That's the easiest way to go up. What's that? Ah, that's Alice looking for the shell. Okay, I think that's done. Top. Oh yeah. This type of quest. We must trace 3 more times before we get those carapace. Okay. This done? No, of course not. There's list also. Let's speak with them quickly. I think some of Rubicon over there is a bit far, but I can swim for it. I see you want to swim again. Alice, how about your quarry? How quick my dear brother was to boast of his firewood gathering technique. If only he were here to gather the shell in my stead. Oh yeah, that. Oh. Sibling rivalry at its finest. Oh, we get what's this? Arcane Circle. Increase damage dealt by self and enemy party members with different. Oh yeah, this is almost like Battle Litany of Dragon, so put it here. Not yet get the carapace yet. That is the last enquy in this vicinity. After that, if we still cannot find the carapace, we must go a bit further there. Yeah, finally get the carapace. Okay, let's back to the cave, to Tamamizu. Can we jump from here? Certainly we can. Yeah, we can. Woo-wee! Oh yeah, we still take falling damage even though it fall into water, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, there is a there's passive skill that ninja has that decrease your falling damage, which is unique and not that not that useful. Okay, I get the carapace. What have you the Inqui carapace? Yes, I have. Inqui carapace. Perhaps one day we will live in the world which poor Inqui need not be started for congenital, but today is not the day. Ah. That commentary is quite funny. Oh, splendid they are. The coming shall be most pleased. Please, I'm sure. I got the ruby coral you wanted. And this is snail shell. That about the size of my fist, though I least know you may have means yours. This shell more than sufficient for our purpose. Next, we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you will be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yasakani no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is this sacred jewel of yours? It is far too large to be carried by three of us. How are we supposed to even find it? The rubies is not exactly small. Sorry you realize we have been searching this whole time. The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of Ruby Sea. Already we have scoured most of the seabed near and within our territory to Novel. All the settlement is region to the west. The shells of Suino Sato can provide you with better guidance, and then we will that you will dwell to visit them first. Shells, you believe the Kojin aren't only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The Ryan has been here as long as I can remember. Shio Sai, the overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out of our ritual. Okay then. I will take this rope of casting. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. The ritual. Yeah. In Sarabon we trust. What's this? Has still bayonets and has still war quits. That is oh yeah, these weapons. Oh, this is one of the weapon for yeah, the gunblade for gunbreaker. I like this actually, but the only thing I had of it is this notch, this little notch. So the other one is actually better than this, so I will not take them. There is better gunblade out there, okay, compared to this. Okay, let's begin this quest and begin the ritual. Are you ready, my friends, to explore the world unlike any of you have ever known? Then us to go to western part of the village and where we twist and where the water twists and turns and there complete our preparation for the ritual. Okay then, let's go. Okay, we go deeper into the village. Ow! I bit my own tongue. Yeah. We are here. This is the gate. Okay. I have dove into the water a moment ago and set it wet until he returned. Okay. Solomon is returned from his diving.
Your offerings have been given to the sea.
Okay then.
The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends.
Okay, that's a bit odd, but okay.
Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood. O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths. Receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine. The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Oh, yeah.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy paddling brother.
Oh, come on!
Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Oh, that's the meanest thing Alice ever said to Alfredo. But Alfredo will have his do later on.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it.
Okay then.
But first, let us take to the water.
Okay, immediately? Wow. Oh, first to jump. Wow. Yeah, I forget that cutscene is extended to this. It's quite amazing actually. Seeing the depth of Ruby Sea like this.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
AKA a stingray. Yeah, if we go far enough in Kojin Beast Quest trap, we will have this mount, the stingray mount. Yeah, this is actually one of the coolest mount that I have.
Wow, look at them! I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Keep your
Should
body
you become
straight,
parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends.
So we must immediately go to Suyenon Sato, yeah? Yeah, we can end the stream there.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
Yep, come on. Let's go. Deving unlocked, nice. Oh, we can dev now. Yeah, to dev just using chattel and spacebar. Okay, swimming and diving. Okay, let's go. Speak with Liz, they will be in Swiss Sato, yeah? Yep. Oh, this one is very fast, yeah? Now we are here. Now we can end the stream. Oh, we are 1 hour away from my streaming time. How are your journey, Alice? I'll admit it had my doubt, but this is a blessing worth of the name. One cannot help wondering what other mages the Kojin possess. Hello, Liz. This might be Suino Sato, the red fillet Soroban taught us about. Alright then, let's see if they can help us with find the Kojin missing jewel. I will take the materia then. Because I do not have use for the gun blade. You might know how to perform underwater emotes. Oh. Okay then, that's all for today. Let's end the stream. Wait a second, where is it? Ah, this is. Yeah, that is the end of the stream. I said before that we will see the Ruby Sea today, but I never thought I will go through as far as we have the diving mechanic. But sadly, I cannot detect until we meet the first dungeon here in. Yeah, I think the name of the dungeon is Shisui of Violet Tide, something like that. Yeah, one of my favorite dungeon. Not just because it's mechanic, but also the loots from that. The loot from that is very beautiful. My favorite actually, especially the gunblade and the claymore from that. Okay then, that's it for today. That is for today. I said that. I have said that. Next time we meet in streaming. Next time I streaming will be next week. Yeah, in new month. First March. Yeah, first March. I think it is in Wednesday. So yeah. Okay then. Thank you for coming to my stream. Until we meet again on Wednesday next week, yeah, March 1st. Until then, see ya and goodbye.